How are you? Good. Good to hear. I'm a bit sleepy, but it's good for us not to spend too long away. And also if you couldn't tell by the, well, I think the game is linked in the description. Yeah, but we're going back to Sherlock because unfortunately my computer can't run reverse 1999. Sadly, I don't think it could run it normally, let alone while streaming. I didn't know we would be so limited by my current specs, but it's not too bad. A lot of the games we played so far have been okay. Right to me. I hadn't eaten in a while, but I thought I thought I probably should because you can hear stomach growling if not. And also, if I'm hungry while playing Sherlock, it's almost sacrilege, you know? Because my full attention should be devoted to this game. So if I'm thinking about worldly desires such as hunger, it's just gonna distract from this masterpiece, and we can't have that. I won't allow it, but now I'm a bit lethargic from that as well, but it's okay. I wanted to play that game especially because, I don't know if you know, but, do I have the scene right? I think so, because I tested it out on, what was it called? I forgot the name of YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube to see if it could work, if it would work with, this, and it didn't, but I wanted to play that game specifically because one of the characters, her name is Poltergeist, or Ghost, reminds me a lot of Mume, and Mume is graduating. Yeah, she's graduating, I think in a few weeks. I thought it would be kind of commemorative to roll for her. I don't know if we would have been able to get her. I don't know how many stars she is or how much free, what do you call, whatever the equivalent of raid is, but how much of that you would get. But even if they have banners, rather than just one big pool, so I don't know if I could have even tried to, but I would have liked to know. And the character designs in the game are really, really, really cool too. So I'm a little bit bummed, but maybe when I upgrade my computer, we will be able to play it. I looked for other gacha games, and I couldn't find any that are popular that will run on this computer while streaming. They're all really resource intensive. I did not realize that. But it's okay, because we still have Sherlock to fall back on, always. That's good. And, okay. There's a strawberry seed in... Oh, I was about to just sneak away for a second. Because there's a strawberry seed in my permanent retainer since it's bothering me. Can I just... I'll be fast. It's... Okay, I'll be back, okay? Sorry. Mission accomplished. Good job avoiding the link detection. Or maybe I should include that in the band's words. No one will ever think about that. It's too high IQ for the bots, I think. Anyway, I was saying before that we can play the gotcha game because of my computer, but you can play Sherlock and that's better. Right? Kinda, maybe. A little bit. No. I tested it out, but it doesn't let me alt-tab, so if there's a problem with how it looks, please tell me. I can leave the game once I enter. Yeah. There always seems to be an issue with these older games. But I think I'll have to stick to them for a long time. I wonder if I'll even be able to run the one that you sent, Clock. I don't know if I'll be able to. It's pixel, art, so there's a higher chance, but there's a lot of movement too. So I will do it eventually, of course, even if my computer can't. Now I don't know how long it will take to upgrade. I can't upgrade it anytime soon. It probably will work, right? Because the Office game worked? What is that one called? What was that called? Oh, Happy Cycle. And those are from around the same time, so there's at least a chance that it will work, hopefully. Okay. Let me open this. Okay. My headphones are on. What I was going to ask you. Well, I'm baking new kind of bread today. Well, not really new kind, but I'm using a different flour. Do you like the Pillsbury dough? You know those flaky biscuit things? I don't really like them, but I'm hoping that it will taste good with the recipe I'm using. It's just a plain loaf, that's all. But I usually use wheat flour, I mean, not refined. So I guess we'll see how it tastes. It's rising now. Can you hear audio? Let me see. Okay. Okay. I don't know yet. You have to find out.
Go away, you swine.
I saw this already, but it still makes me laugh.
All came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband.
Help me! Do not fight the calling!
Blood.
I think the scariest thing here is he sleeps without sheets.
Relieve the blood!
Oh, no,
Right?
it can't be. It can't end like this. Again, this nightmare haunts me. It won't let me forget.
Is that dirty?
How did this all begin?
No, these are the graphics I'm talking about. This is stuff my computer can handle. That's what I'm talking about. Good. I think someone really sadly missed that in top. This is the Oh, I checked too when this game came out because on Steam it says 2008. But other places it's 2007. But they just did a quick remaster about 2 years later. Either 2006 to 2008 or 2007 to 2009, depending on location. I don't know why I bothered looking that up, but I was just curious. It's mostly the biggest things I think were just some small changes with settings, but also they changed it so you can have a third-person perspective, which is good. It looks different here.
Good morning,
Because
Holmes.
first person is
Looks like
a little bit
typical London day. Fog
dry,
in the morning,
not dry, but
fog in the afternoon,
makes me a little
and
dizzy.
here's a surprise, fog in the evening.
Good morning, Watson.
Can you imagine? I have been at
I'm
it since
so
5
sad,
a.m.
so
and I
depressed.
scarcely think my list of patients for the day has even been touched. What is more insufferable, I haven't even had a moment with the morning paper. They say the minister will assuredly...
I like hearing them
Holmes,
talk, so
whatever is the matter? You haven't heard a word I have said.
he never does, Watson.
It is the tedium, my dear Watson. Life is ordinary. The papers are lifeless. Any hint of audacity, and dare I say romance, has vanished from the criminal world.
Holmes, it is only temporary. You know perfectly well that sooner or later an exceptional incident will occur in London or thereabout, which cannot rest till the talents
just
of
like
Sherlock
hearing them.
Holmes are called into play. Then it will be up to your agile wit to set things right, which should satisfy your constant need for mental
Oh, the
gymnastics.
burden of
I
intelligence.
hope the heavens hear
Poor
your words,
Sherlock.
Watson. I hope they do indeed.
She needs
I
murderous
must take my leave,
guys.
Holmes. I have an appointment with a rather odious man, Captain Stenick.
Oh.
He is apparently in a state, with near tachycardia due to some problem involving his manservant. Why don't you get out for a brisk
What is
walk,
near
Holmes?
tachycardia?
Perhaps buy a newspaper or visit that
Almost
fellow
high
with
heart
arms
rate.
over on Glentworth Street. You might remember him, the bookseller. He has some new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind for a time.
Sorry I didn't look at your messages. I was so enraptured by this performance. Look at these facial expressions. So many tones of meaning in one glance. I'll read them now. Yeah, early, I think, yeah, around this time period, the games are okay. Hello, Spoofy. I'm okay, thank you. Oh. Okay, so... No. I know, but you said near tachycardia. How can you have almost a fast heartbeat? How can you have almost a chronic fast heartbeat? That's what I was wondering. I guess he's just below the threshold. Maybe it's not that that confusing. Okay, so you right click to see all of these things. The graphics have not improved too much since 2006. Reasonably. Maybe. I guess that's true. Maybe it goes in and out. Why? Why do you have to drink? Do what you want. Oh, and I don't know if this is a good thing, but he can run now. He can actually run. I'm a little bit saddened by this. He was so slow before and it was funny, but he's exercised. Oh, but the clicking is a little bit better too. And we still have the pipe and items, dialogues. Oh, I don't think we had the normal dialogues last time. And then here's the first person perspective. It's kind of makes you dizzy, right? I think. Okay, and you can control the WSD. It might be from just how I control it. Where's the? I don't know how to switch out of this. Well, now we're stuck in this perspective, so I hope you like it. I also don't know how to select things, but oh well. It's not important. Okay. Done. Maybe I shouldn't listen to it too much because things are a little bit buggy. Oh, and it gives you guides here too. And I never did that for the last game. Well, I don't know how to get out of this mode now, so... different map. Can't? Okay. Oh well. Maybe once we leave the room. I don't know how to interact with the door. I did it. Oh, the side of the intro. It doesn't make his bed. We're certainly not going to do it for my Sherlock. We're too smart for that. Too smart for hygiene and neatness, I think. I keep clicking E and it does not work over and over again. I wish we could get out of this perspective. Thank you. Came back, don't worry. No. He's a doctor. Watson is a doctor. I want to know what the illustration is for identity crisis.
The strand! By the strand!
That's a good voice acting. I'm certain your voice actor is an adult. Let's talk.
Strand! Strand! By the strand!
Say, my young friend, what is the news?
Nothing of interest for the great detective, sir. Those old stuffed shirts ate up half of London at their big scientifical to-do, and some Scandinavia princess is driving the locals wild with curiosity.
A Scandinavian royal is in London? If you and the lads can look sharp and find out more about her visit, there will be some coin for your pockets.
She's constantly
Mr. Holmes,
paying
if
off
there's one to be
children.
found, the irregulars will have it. I'll send the words out to the lads.
Oh, we're gonna take your
It is
papers
necessary
now.
to keep my informants in fighting form.
Your informants are children because you're cheap. So, you can pay them a lot less. It's brilliant, really. And they're so dedicated. Yay, child labor. This is before Lost One Place, so we're okay. Why is it so quiet? Central figure. Okay, very insightful. I'm stealing your papers, kid. I need to teach you a lesson about leaving your post, even though I just told you to do that. I'm not allowed to.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay. Let's go. And we can walk in the middle of the road. I don't know. Oh, I should have looked at the date. I think think we're supposed to talk to the book guy. He kissed. I'm sorry. I think he took my first kiss. Sherlock, have you kissed someone before? He doesn't want to answer me. That's okay. It's a bit of a personal question, I guess. Do you know where the library is? I get lost too easily. Do you know where the library is?
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
He said it as if she's a widow, but, she seems so happy. Different things. That makes it more interesting. Don't want them to work together too well.
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Okay, I said it twice because it was too good the first time. Can I go into any of these places? I don't know where the library is. We have a map. This is our home. And there's nothing else. Okay, we'll just keep wandering the street then.
I have no reason to go there.
Never mind. It's so intuitive. I love how intuitive it is. Like, enter anyone's abode. No. Oh, you have to double click to run. Oh, there's the bookstore. How many times can we right click by accident? Many.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you? I have some new
I'm
novels
okay.
which will interest you. A nice illustrated volume on fish and a collection of legends on piracy. They must be here somewhere.
Yeah, no need to show me where I'll find it very easily. Even though that's your job, I will find it. I don't get lost, and I know the alphabet. So I will find it very easily, don't worry. I'm actually sitting once again. So maybe you can hear it squeaking. I probably shouldn't be, because my neck pains come back a little, but you're gonna have to help me. I don't know. I always have to sing the alphabet when I go through books and stuff. Anything in alphabetical order. People have to do that normally, right? That's not just me, is it? Okay, I found nothing. How do I... Can I go up here? That's the way up. Okay, please help me.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
I'm not allowed to respond. You're the librarian. Could you show me where these books are? I don't know where they are. Okay. Well, at least it's marked on this now. Maybe we have them automatically. Oh, it is. Okay, 1894. It'll be a while before we can't use student for our work anymore. You should have seen the newspaper boy from last time. He was wearing his father's suit. Maybe there's some way to turn around. I can't go over here. Maybe I can go. Maybe if I can switch perspectives, I can go in this door. The last game had a lot of this too. It's time for first person. No. At least I can move around now though. Maybe the remaster is not the best. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. I'm looking around for nothing. Good day, sir. You wasted my time. I hope you're happy. This is awkward now. Hold on. Good day. Hmm. Oh, how do I run like this?
I have no reason to go there.
Right, of course. But didn't he say to go to the bookstore? And now I'm stuck. Very good, very good. I think we accidentally did not turn around. No, that can't be. Would anybody like to commit a crime here so I can solve it? Would you like to? She does. She wants to. Anybody? I don't have a purpose right now. He's avoiding
I
me.
have no reason to go there.
Oh, okay. Let me question him. Why did you turn around? Oh. No. No. I think he's guilty. We should arrest him. He turned around when he saw us coming. He's obviously hiding something. And he's slow. It's a sign of a criminal. Okay. Can somebody tell me? Okay. Please help. Your head is funny. Doesn't quite fit you. No, he's clean, I know. Maybe the host will help me. I don't know. I'm really scared. Yeah. I always get lost. That's the other thing with these games. I don't know where to go. And I'm not gonna
I have
stop
no reason to go
pressing
there.
me. Okay, fine. It's fine. I don't need to go there. Looks. Try to go over here. Can't go over here. Try to go down, I guess, but it doesn't tell me where I am currently, so. Can transport you. Maybe I can go this way now.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay. Is this accent real? It sounds okay to me. Hello. A lot of people with the same face here. Maybe you. I see where I'm not wanted. Okay. So I came out here, I took a left here. Did you try going straight both ways? Not this way, I think. Okay, we'll try then.
I
So,
have no reason to go there.
Sherlock, I don't know where to go. Game just started. I'm already lost. Okay. This is great. Great news. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very good. I'm not as fast as I thought either. Alright. Does anything help me? I think I'm supposed to find the books, but I couldn't find them. Stan, he'll give me news, and I'll pay him about 2 cents. Not adjusting for inflation. It's current 2 cents. Newspaper. Pants. Yeah, I am supposed to go there, but I couldn't find the paper he was talking about. I should probably have a guide open at all times. I get lost so easily too. Oh, teleportation. Don't need directions. Please help me. You might think I'm crazy, but people are watching through my eyes right now. I look really bad, so can you just tell me where the books are, please? I was gonna go behind the counter and threaten, but, you know, you already know what I was gonna do. It's not just me, right? There's nothing obvious, yeah. I'm not allowed to go in here. I can't interact with anything. Globe. Maybe these papers?
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Well, you asked me and then I can't say anything, so... Probably nothing, fortunately. I mean, there's a map, Oh, we have a knife threatening too. I'm gonna bring this up. Well, we could set the library on fire. Not opposed. Oh, and then we can solve the mystery that we started. Oh, they do have a guide of sorts. Oh. Okay, thank you. It's quite really reference it because they want you to feel shame. Okay, they don't tell us what to do here, but that's enough. That's good enough. Matches. Where can I put them? I cannot touch anything.
Appears to be a trace of shoe leather. Did somebody fall here?
Okay. Okay, so we're back to pixel searching from the first game. Wait, that should have been expected. Do you see? Maybe put the brightness up. Tidy up a little. Fortunately, that's not the sure leather abstract art. The books.
Ah, the pirate's book.
Okay. It's so quiet too. Exactly. When there's nothing to investigate, I just do the crimes myself. I always can solve it then. I usually read these. The lack of music is bothering me, but in the mail tab, it never does. Good. I'm gonna put some in the back. There you go. Okay. It never lets me do that, so that's cool. I only play like the first couple minutes. Thanks. Pretend to be a lover of his brother-in-law. We now close this chapter on the cruise of famous pirates with the most terrible of all the dreaded sharks of McGoody. Never before has one band of seafaring men had as many abominable and bloody crimes to their foul credit as McGoody and his sharks. To fully list their atrocities would be likely to require a dozen dedicated volumes. McGoody himself is regarded by experts as a psychopath and deviant, in spite of his indisputable seafaring skills and qualities as a leader. We could have a psychopathy head-to-head. His refusal to give any quarter to those who surrendered, no document in particular, his preference for dispatching the unfortunate survivors by either slicing them to ribbons, performing slow evisceration. It's also his well-known natural attraction to dead men of the cloth. Is this literal? Oh, you're not this, Captain. Right. Supported by numerous witness statements. So, what is that called again? One who... There's a word for that. Cryptophilia? That's not it. Necrophilia. Okay. I guess that's why he doesn't let them go. The men of profane appetites and disregard for all humanity. In recent years, his depraved reputation has faded from public awareness, and younger generations know McGuinty primarily from the romantic tales of the infamous lost treasure. And the interest is well based, as McGuinty's treasure cache is estimated by the Royal Navy Register as one of the richest of its kind. Gold, precious stones, jewelries, works of art are but some of the riches taken from vanquished ships by this pirate lord and his crew. Biggest mystery is the whereabouts of this faded booty. No trace has survived in these long years. Nearly a gold coin or scrap of cloth. History tells us very little about the fate of both the treasure and the sinister captain and his crew. There is one report that hints at the hiding place of McGuinty's lost riches, though it is of dubious quality. On November 1801, near the west coast of Scotland, the crew of the fishing boat witnessed a battle between the pirate horde and another ship. McGuinty was the victor and boarded the vanquished ship, which was laden with rum and molasses from the new continent. The fishermen then observed the pirates sailing back into coastal waters. Being so afraid, they took to the sea as quickly as possible. On that day there was little word of McGuinty and his sharks. There are outlandish tales of the devil coming to claim his due, holding McGuinty's vessel, the vampire, and turning it into a ghost ship. McGuinty and his crew are never seen again, but there are those who swear they saw ghostly vampire ship being captured and crewed by the undead. Oh, he can be with his beloved forever. It's not much of a punishment for him. I need water. Okay. Other rumors surfaced over time that are hard as it may seem, even more preposterous and deemed unworthy of mention. The only credible account of McGuinty's hiding place comes from supposed vampire crewmen taken prisoner during one of the McGuinty's last known battles with the Queen's own navy. Unfortunately, McGuinty, his ship, and the rest of his men escaped once again and vanquished to parts unknown. The captured brigand boarded for her skin and promised to look captive on McGuinty's hiding place along the Scottish coast. He spoke of tunnels, secret entries from the sea, and earth as means of gaining entrance to one of them. According to those present, he uttered these peculiar words. From the middle of the 3 swirling miles, 30 steps towards the ram. He refused to say more unless he was granted immediate safe conduct to the nearest port and released. This arrogance cost him his head. No account was given of his last words, which were deemed self-serving lies from a villain desperate to escape his final justice. So in this one we will deal with the mythology, hopefully. Hopefully it's not just mythology explained by science. I hope we get to fight real monsters. Well, there's no fighting mechanics, but with our pen we may fight. Okay. Okay. You just have to look for hints. You can do that, right? I think first-person perspective is a bit better for it. Oh.
A book about sea fauna.
Yeah. Okay. I feel silly now. It is quite cool. 13. Okay, that's all. Those are the only 2 books he said. Unless that we can take these papers or...
I will take them.
Thank you, and goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Well, you are no help. When I go on my murderous crusade, I'm burning down your library with you inside. Goodbye. It's so awkward every time. Can't even give us right without being stopped by the store. Okay. So embarrassing.
Holmes! Here!
Talking to my backs. Thank you for inviting me over. I would have been lost.
Ah, it's good that I found you, Holmes. As I told you this morning, I visited Captain Stenick. Although his symptoms are not serious, the circumstances which caused his palpitations are quite peculiar. Perhaps you can make something of it.
Of course I can.
Here is Captain Stenick and Sergeant Rufels.
Rufus. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Sherlock was a bit lonely.
Captain, I understand from Watson you are quite upset.
Any man will be the same, and with less provocation. My servant has left in the middle of the night. Damned ungrateful after all I have done for him. To top it off, he knows not one word of English. Finally, if he causes any damage,
Scandinavian.
I will people's anger and suffer the consequences, as I am the person who brought him to England.
From Scandinavia.
How long was he in your employment, and is he accustomed to vanishing in this manner?
We returned from Australia 5 months.
Close,
now.
right?
To his credit, he never left this house before now. He is afraid of the city, as are many inhabitants from open spaces.
Could he
Really?
have stolen something?
This word's for agoraphobia.
How much money does he have on his person?
Frankly speaking, he didn't have any money. I kept his wages for him, and they are in my safe.
Oh,
In any event,
no
what the
wonder he
deuce
left.
would he have a need for money?
You feed
Who
him.
knew that he worked at your home, and had
And
he any
bored him.
contacts here in London?
So
Anyone who deals with
bored
me
him.
professionally knows Baopa is my personal servant.
Bao
As for his
pa.
contacts, they are limited to the delivery men who bring food or other items to my home. What reason could he have to see anyone other than myself?
He wants to have a life, you know. He's not exactly interested in you.
Now then, Sergeant, what is it about, and what elements of the crime do you have documented?
Referring to the official report, the following particulars were taken down. A young Maori responding to the name Baopa was reported missing by his employer, Mr. Stenick. No one in the surrounding area saw or heard anything relevant to this incident. In truth, we rarely concern ourselves with cases such as this, but the lad speaks not a single word of English, and according to his employer, has considerable strength. Considering the wild customs of his native land,
I know this
who knows
coming.
what damage he could cause? You must know, Mr. Holmes, there have been a few similar cases reported recently. The facts are much the same. Immigrants from the poor districts have been reported missing by their
Is the
families.
music too loud for you?
We expect that some low-class brothel has opened its doors to the local exotics, and Mr. Holmes, you can imagine
Don't know how to
word
say
will
it.
spread. Mark my words, with his unique looks and speech, we'll find this boy in no time. I imagine he'll have nothing worse to show than empty pockets and a delighted air.
It
Okay.
is a possibility, to be sure. However, I would be most grateful if you could ask your superiors to send me the
I like his
reports
posh
of those similar
accent.
cases. I rely on you, Ruffles.
And
Watson,
you
continue
mispronounced
your
his
search. I
name
must
too.
follow another lead.
We called him Ruffles. It was Ruffles. I remember the name. Don't take it out on me, okay, Ruffles? Isn't too loud? Okay, good. I like hearing them talk, but I don't know if you want me to talk over it. I like their voice signs. You looked unfamiliar for a second. I've seen you too much. Do I run again? Okay, so I didn't look at any of the if I go here and go to right, I have investigation. Shut behind the house. Okay. Thank you. So there's a guy here. Maybe because other people got confused in the last game too. I didn't look at the... You guys are being very productive, I see. I didn't look at the guides, but... Oh, now it doesn't work. Maybe if I double click, how am I able to run in first person perspective? let's switch perspectives again. Because you can do it by double clicking. Yeah. I think it is
The
probably
lock was not cracked.
easier to see clues though. You can always switch from
The lock was not cracked.
to first person if needed though.
What a peculiar drawing.
In the shack where the young Maori Balpa was living, there is a drawing on the soil in Maori style. Next what appears to be the silhouette of a human running from a huge wave filled with fake forms that resemble flying fish. That's the embodiment of his employer. He's trying to escape. If I found Papa, I won't tell his employer. I'm gonna let him go. Did we collect some of that? What did we do there? There we go. This reminds me a bit of owl pellets. Those are, it's basically having a revolution. Oh, it's a bit too early.
This appears to contain some measure of opium. I shall analyze it at Baker Street.
Yeah, they're playing revolution, they're getting them hooked first. Once they're hooked, they'll do anything. That's how they're getting them to. Well, is that person good or bad then? Because they're getting them hooked on opium while trying to free them. Maybe there's a sinister reason for wanting to free them though. Okay, that's all. Owl pellets are, well, they're owl, what would you call them? There's a special word for this, something that an owl coughs up its hair and bones. And we had that in elementary school and I loved dissecting them so much I brought them home in a plastic baggie and they just rotted under my sink for like 5 years. Anyway. Okay. Do you want to... oh, footprints. That's for saying, Buff. I'm gonna order owl pellets and I'm gonna send photos in the Discord of the skeletons I find. Or better your hand cams, Jean.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Last time we really struggled finding footsteps, but it made a lot more obvious, at least so far, this time, so... Exercise? Did we bring a whiteboard, Sherlock? Okay. Okay, suppose that's all. Took a little bite of this while getting up too. Good. There should be data on the footprint, but I don't see any. Maori. In the old one, there was always information on the footprint size and stuff in the report section. But there's none here. Do I need to look at it again?
Footsteps. Let's see.
Okay. Maybe I need to collect something in the footprint. Maybe it just has a different key mechanic this time. Because last time it always marked in a journal. Maybe something nearby?
How strange. This appears to be a fish scale. I shall have to examine this more thoroughly under the microscope.
Okay. I see. So, I just have to... I can just constantly click. And that should do it. But it didn't, it keeps eating the soil. It didn't put down the shoe size. I think I must. It always did last time. Maybe these footprints? Maybe I did something wrong. Because it always put down the size. Last time I did.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Maybe I have to drag it a certain way? Ah, I see.
The size is undoubtedly 7.
Ah,
The
okay.
shoes are also hard-soled.
Okay. That's size 7. The tips and impressions will suggest a heavy or large man. Okay. That should be all then. Okay, 2 things. There we go. Let's go now. You wanna go back to the, I think the hand will still be there even if you got everything you needed.
The lock was not.
Like that. What is with... Oh, it got blocked, so it's okay. Why did they send these messages? Right, so now... You did? One ball on the floor. Okay. Hi. Okay, I need to look more closely at the shed. Don't tell us when we're done. Oh, here.
Flaxen. Yellow in colour.
What is flaxen? I don't know. I see. I think I can't pen up unless I'm in first person. Yeah. Maybe when investigating we should be in first person only. Yeah. I don't know how to vote. Oh, shift. Maybe that's obvious. Hello again. It seems I'm unwelcome. I guess they were having private conversation. Yard. Base of the firewall. Closer. Okay. Something I'm missing now. Did we mark on that? I'm missing now. No, there's a fish scale. Missing now. I'm missing. Maybe he did and I forgot. Leading away from the wall. No. Nothing about him missing now. Okay. I wonder if it will tell me when I'm done. Okay. Right. Okay, so okay. This is gonna be a lot of pixel searching. There must be a game that is part of this that
Footsteps. Let's see.
missing now. Yeah. Maybe I need the maybe there's something else I can. It looks like a nail to me, but it is not. Where is this nail?
The right shoe is missing a nail.
Okay. Cool. There was a game that's part of this that is, it's a pixel search. It's, people didn't really like it, but I thought it would be a good boot camp for the other games, but, okay. So probably shouldn't leave until I go through these. Fish scale, end of the yard. Okay. Do I escape? Okay, do you see anything? No. don't remember there being anything over here. Also, this is the well, I guess it's okay. He has a decent ceiling, but no window. And you're in this mansion. I guess that's normal for the time. Maybe that's why he wants to get out. Hello. Has anybody seen a ladder? Okay, no one asks stupid questions anymore. That's fine. On the ground near the closed gate. I didn't even see the ladder, but no. Closed gate, closed. No. Can I go in this room? I guess I can leave the property. Yeah. Maybe. This is still part of his property.
This should prove useful.
Okay. There are stupid questions, but the issue is, I'm Sherlock. I'm not supposed to be
I have
stupid.
no reason to go there.
I'm doing it such a disservice. I'm going to threaten everyone who learns of my stupidity, so I may keep Sherlock's reputation intact. They will think I'm violent, but the rest won't know. So it's okay. There's a piece of metal at the top of the wall. Okay. Yes, I certainly see them. Twisted metal. Yeah, I see them. I definitely see them. There's yes, twisted metal. I see it somewhere. Over here? It would be where the footprints lead. There it is.
Yes, there is something here. Yes, there is something here.
His part. Items. How do I... Maybe if I put this at the top of my inventory?
Yes, there is something here.
I know there's something there. I'm asking, how do I guess the other side, maybe it won't let me put the ladder here. But it would be sort of bad if I go to the other side and I still can't put the ladder there. Oh, you said it too. Oh. I ran over all the flowers. It's okay, I'm light on my feet. It's okay.
Yes, there is something here.
I know that. I probably should check the guide, so if I do this... I never press a lot in the other game, so... Top below I found some plant fibers. Okay.
Fibers? Why are they here? It will be necessary for me to examine this more closely at Baker Street.
Okay. Is that all? So we have to click it. Can we take the ladder with us? Somehow we were carrying this in our pocket. I won't question it. So, let's see. Back to the guide. Oh, very helpful. Once I get the pattern of it, it should be okay, hopefully. Just need to get used to it
We
again.
must return to Baker Street.
What do you make of this, Mr. Holmes?
My head was turned like an owl.
Mr. Stenick, I wish my news were your servant simply left your employment voluntarily for the service of a more honest man. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure. In truth, the news is grim indeed. Your servant was seen in the company of 2 men yesterday.
Oh.
One of the 2 is a man of moderate size, very robust, and a mature age. His profession, which will be
Yes,
the
yes,
key
I know
element in our
this.
investigation of this affair, will be determined by me within few hours. The
Yes,
other is a
I
young
will.
beauty who is tall and only recently arrived in England. There is a darker side to
How
these
do I
events.
know this?
Your man was not with them by choice. Rather, the evidence shows he was kidnapped.
What?
At this moment, the reasons
Yes,
behind
yes,
this
that's
villainous
the
act are
evidence
unknown,
shows.
But rest assured,
Mm.
the truth will not elude me for long. Gentlemen, I wish you a good day. Come, Watson, we must hurry. There's a great deal to do and little enough time to spare.
Holmes, I must protest. You did not spare my client, Captain Stenick. This seems unusually harsh.
Excuse
That
me.
may be, Watson, but now what matters more is to know the reasons behind the kidnapping of this young aboriginal yesterday evening in central London, and more importantly, what has become of him.
Oh, light has come back into my eyes.
I must concentrate
Gone
on a
from
small
Watson's.
experiment I will run to test my theories. Please go to the poor Lovelorn Barnes and ask him if he has something on the Maori nation and its traditions.
Freaky.
Also, if you should happen to see the newsboy outside, find out what he knows, and if it has value, give him a coin. And for God's
just
sake,
some
don't be a
bread.
miser, Watson.
Oh,
A miser?
I thought we were a
Cost
miser.
me one of my patients and you question my level of generosity with your informers? Really, Holmes, sometimes you
I
go
said
too
that
far.
because you're gonna pay him out of your pocket. That's why I told him to go. Because we're the miser. There can only be one miser in this household. And it's us. No. Certainly not. He couldn't be mad.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Oh, I broke it already. Alright, so you have to select it like this. And then
Now it can't be used.
I know I ruined it, I know. A scalpel. We're performing surgery on the fibers. How do I? Maybe if I select in a certain part. Maybe left to right. I have to cut them somewhere. No? Okay. Maybe the other ones have to be analyzed first. This is the final one. Okay. This first. This is a grabbing tool, very small. Very small. How am I supposed to? I don't know. Maybe the guide will tell me. There we go. Maybe it's in a very specific spot. Then we can grab them.
The meatball ignited but failed to burn completely.
Meatball.
There are, without a doubt, mustard seeds present, probably in exotic form. What could be the other components, I wonder?
Okay, so just touching the specific spot. Okay. So maybe we could do it again. I don't think I even did a big slicing motion. It was pretty small. Maybe we're done with this. We only have 2 tools though, so we should be sure. I can't get anything else out of it, so maybe we.
Nothing.
Okay,
Now it can't be used for anything.
wait. Maybe it's gone. Okay, so we have only this. We have a cloth.
Very interesting.
Okay, that's all. No tools this time. Guess that's all. Okay, and the scale. Okay, directly. But there's no tree like there was in the last
According
one.
to this monograph, the fish scale appears to be from a perch, a saltwater fish with high commercial and culinary value.
This was by the footprint. Okay. Oh, and it did, okay. Then scrap. Wooden flax. Okay, so it didn't tell me, but I wrote down what it was. Without this, I just thought this material originated in India. Take into account the height of the... How did I know? Without observing under the microscope. Is this how I knew the ethnicity of that man? It goes beyond genius. I'm prophetic. Take into account the height of the lintel, the only explanation of the large man with the turban made from his claws across this threshold. Means he knew how to land in such a way as to leave no trace when he jumped, and his shoes have a smooth flat sole like Indian slippers. But the other evidence included this man is undoubtedly Indian and arrived in England only recently. How would I know how long he's been in England from this? It doesn't make sense, but of course I'll take your word for it. Okay. I didn't know I was sitting. Okay. Oh, what else? Okay. Two machines. Closer look, right? Comments. Two tools. Making things moving around. Okay. What else? Don't say. I mean, I could probably do this without looking. Anything useful? Okay. I think we already did that, but I'll try again. Okay. I just didn't do it at the right spot. Can you cut this? No. Alright, I think that's probably all for this then. Let's try to... do this again? Just... maybe... how do I know which spot?
These rope fibers are
Okay.
clean. Now, about the origin of these stains.
Right. Okay, so we have to use the... you don't need to cut anywhere, I guess. Right. Yes, I am. We don't have to, Wait, I should pretend I know. No, I do know. I'm not pretending. Chemical analysis. Machine on the left side. Okay, this was in the last game too. Small round plate. Liquids. Okay, well, I ruined the materials. We could always get more. Back palette. Okay, I don't want to spoil it. So, go to the only two items left.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
Apparatus, okay. We have this acid. Okay, these are all very broad names. Okay. Now how do I...
Now it can't be used for anything.
Right. I go here. What should we use for the... what did he say it was? Mustard seed? Do you know what interacts with it? Well, spirit is flammable. That wasn't a flammable thing, so... maybe this?
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay. How do I... make it react? Is there a jar or something I can put it in? Maybe I drag it?
Now it can't be used for anything.
No, Okay, so not spirit. Let us try all of them then.
Now it can't be used for
Okay. Maybe I'm just doing the whole thing wrong. Oh, alright.
Perhaps if I apply heat?
Where's the heat burner? Burner. Where are you? Burner.
Nothing.
Where are you?
Now it can't be used for...
Okay.
Now it can't be used for anything.
How do I... Where's this burner? Oh, we have matches, don't we?
Now it can't be used for anything.
Maybe I have to like this. Okay, I should remember what we have in there. That's quite cool. Let's have the solar system. Even more so now. We built this. Of course. I built this Tuesday. I built it with my eyes closed while eating dinner. Of course. I built it with scrap metal too.
Incredible. I note a strong presence of opium blended with a concentrate of morphine. The remaining elements are a mystery to me.
Opium morphine. Okay. Opium. Was this the time of the opium? When they got people addicted? Was it the English? I think it was in China. The opium addiction. What's the purpose of that again? Trade? Profit? Always. Yeah. Okay. Now we try this. This time I guess be correct.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
I doubt it. Do you remember what it was? Hemp? We don't know what the thing is, so let's try spirit this time.
Now it can't be used for...
Okay. One out of 4 chance. This one. I see. I don't know what time period that was. Maybe they overlap. This is the 1860s? I don't remember. I'll check the newspaper. Mid to late 1800s,
This is
I
evidently
think.
coal soot mixed with water, and given the absence
Coal
of any
soot.
salt particulates, it must be fresh water.
Fresh water. What's it? Okay.
I should look from the window and see where Watson is.
Yeah, we'll observe if he's paying with his own money. Oh, we got transported into his body. What did they say about being prophetic or magical too? Hello.
There's a good lad. How does it go?
Hello, sir.
My associate, Sherlock Holmes, said you might have information for him about, now, what was it?
The princess, Gav. He was looking for
There's
a
nobody
the
nearby.
princess what be visiting. Exciting goings on. Her bodyguard went missing the first morning after she got here. Nice job to look after a princess's body, innit, sir? They say he went out on a town having a go
You're
with the
9
ladies,
years old.
if you get my meaning.
I'm not
Like as
talking
not,
to
he
you
was
about
trapped by
this.
some gang of toughs. Otherwise, who'd get the best of him? A proper giant he was by all accounts. Do I get me coins then, sir? Oh, thank you, sir. Obliged, I'm sure.
I'm concerned for you. There's no one here. Okay. I'll leave now. Hey. Okay. Good day. I want to go speak to him. Where's the door to our abode? Maybe if I go to map. I think we're right in front of our door, but I could not click it. Oh, can I check out this room? No. made surgery. But he's doing his job. How do I get into this room? Sherlock, hello. I'm you.
Please, Watson, leave me to my thoughts. I must concentrate.
I think this form suits us better. Okay. Okay. We did all this. Okay. I did it. Do we go to the next? We have no items, no knife. Oh, I think we're supposed to go to the bookshop before, I believe. I forgot though. We're supposed to go to the bookshop. I have to pay attention to
Good morning.
what they tell us to do.
Has your sprain improved?
Good morning, Dr. Watson. It is slowly showing improvement.
Don't
What can I
stand
do
on
for
it.
Would you happen to
Done.
have a book on the Maoris?
If I have one available, it would be on that bottom shelf. Although
not sure,
I'm
look,
not
you
sure
don't
if
need
I
to
still
pay me
have that
respect.
particular book.
Please don't trouble yourself. I will look for it.
Are you sitting? Let me see. You can sit. I don't command respect, you know. I'm a pushover. Look back. That would be cool. Yeah. It's really just Sherlock and Sherlock then. I possess Watson, so it's just another body. It's a body. It's just a husk for me to possess. Bottom shelf. Maybe my book finding skills are better. Okay. What? They're never actually on the shelves. They're just on the tables. I didn't set up my water. I have to remember to do that. It's important to realize that always keep peculiar pictorial writings in this world in order to express much more than simple artistic emotions. First, one must recognize that dreams are the center of the Maori spiritual basis. According to ancient tribal dogma, all men live in a vast universal dream world, and our individual dreams represent our communion with invisible secret spirits, which are all around us. When a Maori has a particularly notable dream with prophetic or moral value, he draws important moments of his dream in a symbolic fashion on the soil. Drawing is interpreted by the tribal shaman, who can order a radical change in tribal life depending on what the dream tells him about the future. This behavior may seem incredible to those born in the civilized world. We require substantial fact and cogitation. What's this? I'm gonna pretend it says cognition. Sometimes too much before changing important aspects of our life, but our scientific observations over the last 10 years reveal several interesting things. First and foremost, not all Maori dreams do inspire these drawings. Secondly, when drawings are made, few are found to have true symbolic meaning, events that will affect tribal life. Thus, these prophetic occurrences are quite rare. Furthermore, as mentioned earlier, in these wild and inhospitable lands, the interpretation of the dream as prophesying great change is unlikely to be a great shock, as nature does little half-heartedly in such places. Shaman is going to understand that if a particular spirit condescended to send us a message to his people via a dream, it is a matter of their very survival. Thus we arrive at the following conclusion. Has not our sophisticated Western world dampened these same primitive people's senses in ourselves, deeming them wrongly, in my opinion, lowly and unworthy? But can we, with all our scientific tools and superior knowledge, foresee the many disasters that hail down on us with the same reliability? If the apocalypse must happen one day, I'm sure that the first warning sign will not be found in august scientific or governmental corridors, but in the lone drawings of a naked and illiterate aborigine in the fine soils of the perhaps he will have time to seek shelter for his people. As for us, I had a dream last night that was quite strange. Well, many actually. I had nightmares. Well, there was one where there was this thing that takes over, people. Well, I woke up quite scared actually because, you know, dreams are so vulnerable to fear, but normally would not be scared, but the dog food was this malicious monster, and it took over the dog, and the dog transformed into a fleshy mass and a single claw, and it took over me and it threw me off of this bridge, and I fell on the sand and my neck cracked. And I also dreamt of a cockroach.
Good day.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye. I don't threaten. That was better. I should go. I could just go right back to our home. I'm home. Maybe he'll be happy to see me this time. Oh. Yeah. I want the game cereal. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Cogitation? Yeah. Hello.
Holmes, what on earth
He
did you
gave me
say
a
to
side-eye
Barnes to
there.
put him in such a state?
Not
Wait,
now,
I
Watson,
threatened
although
his
I'm sure
life.
this bit of news is most significant. It must wait. We are piecing together a singular affair. This abduction story is much more complex than it appears. As I noted before, our next move is to locate the place of employment for one of the villains who abducted the young Maori. What part of London
How does
would
he
such
know
a
about
man
my
call
threat?
home?
Oh, wow. The East End, of course. This is trivia. What do I put? Oh. Could not be anywhere else, I'm certain. If it's not the East End, it's because her name was changed recently.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
Where do I get this information from? Maybe in a document we have something? Scientific. Is there any... Oh, there's much more to the paper. Okay, maybe the name is from here. Sullivan. Interesting spacing. Not ancient text. Kindle. There's gotta be a name of a city here. How else would I... Scandinavia, of course. It's the Scandinavian province of London. What's a lighthouse port? Just some name. Any name here. Anything. Jokes industry. Any name. Sound familiar. No. I don't see the name of any town. Paris. Okay. Strange fish. Whether... No. There's a lighthouse port. Where am I supposed to get this name from? Sherlock. Scientists. There's no city name here. Is this a true pub quiz? Am I supposed to know which part of London was most crime-ridden in the 1860s? didn't notice that. Let me see. Oh no, 1890s. I got the. They flipped it. Oh, you know, they have it set, to be even, you know. It's, I forgot what that spacing is called. Have it set to line up. Okay, maybe, something in, I don't even remember anyone saying anything about that. Nobody said anything about limited delivery man. About a town here. This is just Scandinavia said weirdly. Okay, can I? Maybe we look on the map. Oh, I'm not allowed to access the map. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay, so let's see. Bear's house. More? No. How do I go to? Okay, we've seen this. Okay, so maybe in our reports, I don't remember. It's from the Indian part of London. India. There's nothing about. No. Okay, I see nothing. Maybe our books. Maybe. All the pictures of the fish are gone. Alright, just tell me. Captain Stenwick's house. Kidnapping. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm missing some things. Some traveler works with ships. Oh, maybe I need to get these things first. I thought I got everything. Okay, at least from the kidnappers. Oh, can I leave this?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson,
but
you have missed everything of importance.
Am I locked in this quiz? Okay, so I can't even get the extra clues. And I can't check the map, so I'm not able to. Okay, so how do I answer this without all the clues? Can I get it wrong enough that he'll just take pity on me?
Your intentions are good. Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
Scandinavia.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson,
Okay.
but you have missed everything of importance.
I don't have all the clues necessary. Are these bullet holes? What happened here? Now that I think about it, we haven't paid rent in a long time. Our landlord, Sherlock. Where is he? I don't have the 2 clues. And we also haven't gone to the dock.
Your intentions are good, my dear.
And I can't leave So
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
I can't leave this to go to the docks. It does not allow me to click on the map.
Your intentions are...
I wonder if it's a glitch. Really? Really? I wasn't sure if you were messing with me. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it's a mistake or not, but we can't even collect these clues. Something else. I think maybe it's an accident that I'm stuck here. Cause I don't have a single city name in here. I'm assuming it's not a history quiz. Maybe we could answer them
Your
binary.
intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
The only way to pick a glitch is to communicate with the machine.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have missed everything of importance.
This Alright. Maybe if I do this I can somehow escape the soft
Your
lock.
intentions are good, my
No. Let me
Your
leave.
intentions are good.
Let me leave. Please.
Your intentions are good.
Can I reach the door? Let me change the first person.
Your intentions are good, my
Can I reach?
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson.
Okay, well, this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna have to look this up, and then I think we're not supposed to be stuck here, but I don't know.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson, but you have Your intentions are good, my dear
Okay,
Watson,
okay.
but you have
I
missed
know.
everything of importance.
I can't get them, but I don't know how many times I can disappoint him. Alright. And I'm unable to leave. Awesome. I can save at any time though? Oh, this is great though. We can save whenever we want to. Cool. I wish I would have saved before the soft lock, but I did not have the foresight. I'm not, I'm not in Sherlock's body after all, so I can't predict these things. Okay. I'll just have to get used to it. Eventually I'll get used to it, and then, we can do a better job. Maybe. Maybe we'll do even worse. Who's to say? That's part of the fun. I don't think I was supposed to be stuck there, but maybe I was. I'm gonna look it up and see if I was supposed to go to the docks, or maybe if you don't collect everything. If you don't collect everything, maybe you can't do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay. This is a shorter stream. I'm resetting my sleep schedule, so okay. Well, you were a lot of help for having your eyes covered too. Bye. Have a good night, okay?